The National Investigative Agency raids are currently underway in Coimbatore in the wake of the Coimbatore blast case. My colleague Purnima is here to bring us more details. Yes, Purnima. We seem to have lost that link with Purnima. I will try and re-establish that connection with my colleague. However, we are told that in the case of the Coimbatore blasts, we are seeing NIA raids that are currently underway in Coimbatore. Remember, there was much talk about giving the case over to the NIA. Now that the NIA has taken over that case, there are raids that are being conducted and they are going on in Coimbatore. Remember, the DMK government had also spoken about how NIA needs to actually go ahead and take over the case. Now that it has, there are raids that are happening in Coimbatore. Purnima, my colleague, is back with us on the broadcast. Yes, Purnima, please take us through about these raids.
Well, after the NIA took over the case, they in fact inspected the site where the incident took place. And now, currently, the raids are underway at Ukkadam. This is the area where the deceased, the 28-year-old deceased Janisha Mubin had lived. And they're now trying to get more details about them, about the family, about how many years has he lived there. So trying to get more background information on the deceased Mubin, as well as the 6 other accused who have been arrested so far. So right now, raids are underway at Ukkadam, where the incident took place, where all of them have lived for so many months. So therefore, currently raids are underway to get more details and to establish more links, because in 2019, the NIA had investigated Mubin, the deceased, and they found allegedly him in close contact with the Easter bombing attacks. Therefore, right now, the probe has intensified and the raids currently are underway in Coimbatore to get more details about the incident, as well as about the background information of Mubin and 6 others who have been arrested so far.
Right. Purnima, stay on with us. So we also have our colleague Arunima, who is joining us on the broadcast. Arunima, now that raids are currently taking place by the National Investigative Agency, now that they've taken over this case, what more are you picking up through the kind of raids that are happening? Where exactly are they happening?
So NIA is carrying out searches at premises. They've not revealed exactly how many locations, but they're carrying out searches at people, residents of people who they believe are associated with the deceased. The 2-member team of NIA, in fact, on Sunday, conducted an inspection of the blast site. They went to the location. Even though they have been involved with the investigation right from the word go, after taking over, they visited the blast site, picked up some leads, and today those searches are being conducted after speaking to various eyewitnesses, including the temple priest, who's the complainant in the case. So they're trying to speak to eyewitnesses, picking up the sequence of events. And since they had already questioned the deceased, he was earlier interrogated by NIA in 2019. They have some leads about the people he was connected with. So all those locations are currently under the scanner. They're being searched.
All right, Purnima and Arunima, thank you so much for joining us with all the latest. So right now, what we are picking up, we are also playing those visuals for you on the screen, as NIA raids are currently underway in Coimbatore. These are to do with the Coimbatore blast case. Let's shift focus